Playoff time here in the EASHL. I'm James Samolsky. She's Cheryl Pounder. Can't wait for this. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. The Goons gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Shore. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? He's looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Loses his balance on the play. And that puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Boston's won it. Keenan's got it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Shore. The Goons move it in. Slides by the shot. Oh, tries to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Nick's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Angles it over to Hill. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go on the play.
Some players get into the game by...
And here we go. They're going to fight, and this is the response.
Well, it's a response to the injured player, right? And anytime you're a teammate sitting on the bench or on the ice and this happens, not only are you worried for your teammate, but you also want some retribution. You want to respond and let the other guy know that this can't happen.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Minton's won the face-off. The Broons move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Dillman. Fires it on net. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And somehow he got a piece of that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Bruins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-time and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Boston's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal should give him a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Tillman's got it against the boards. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop signs here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Tries to feed it over to Lipp. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Takes a shot. The Goons have it against the wall. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Hill's getting 2 for boarding here.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. And that won't go. Kick 5 seconds, and he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Boston's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. And now he passes up to Minton. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Cuts to the front. Oh, and another quick stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
That's a solid check on the play. Play whistle dead. The Goons will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Not a lot of time to work, but they still have a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here, not long drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
Nagy's got the puck in his own zone. Hill served her time in the box, and now she steps back out onto the ice to kill off this penalty. Shakes loose. Goal by showed it.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They've dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and a willingness to get in front of it.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset.
Often find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends the slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
And he takes the feed. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Broons have it now. Dillman's got it across the line. Passes it over. Big time stop. Carolina's lugging the puck behind their own. She just put Robbie.
Coaches always talk about pushing your opponent to a quadrant on the ice. Well, this is pushing to a small space right along the boards, lining up and finishing it off. She executes it perfectly.
The Bruins have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Minton's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end.